Wrong information, inaccurate assumptions, and a failure to communicate. This is probably the biggest hurdles in real estate, even here in the Rochester area. Many clients who have come to me have told me that they've seen some properties online and maybe they've already sold. They might have some improper expectations about what is actually happening in the market. Maybe you've even spoken to an agent. The communication skills maybe not have been as great. And honestly, a lot of that's not even really their fault. A lot of them don't have the training or the daily experience to actually know what's actually going on in the Rochester market. And I mean daily as well, because I see a lot of people tell me, well, this agent has got 20 or 30 years in the real estate business. That doesn't necessarily mean that that agent is doing a lot of business. In fact, you look just a few months ago, the National Association of Realtors reported that less than 9% of real estate agents did more than 4 transactions in the first half of 2022. And that is simply not enough to have a good feet in the street experience about what is actually happening in the Rochester area. So contrary to that, I do this every single day. I am one of the top real estate agents here in the Rochester area, was finalist for best real estate agent here in Rochester. The results on that are going to be reported later on this week. I encourage you to go ahead and look and read on my reviews. You'll see that I'm very much available to my clients. My whole process is actually designed around my core values. And I know many agents will talk about their core values, but I actually live them and I actually have meanings behind them. They are education, communication, and responsiveness. When I talk about education, I mean about really making sure that people have a bird's eye view of what is working, what to expect. And I also will actually have a video down below that's a little bit longer that explains a little bit more about what happens in the home buying process. If you're looking to sell, that's another video. Reach out to me directly. I can talk to you about that as well. Further, as far as education goes, I actually put a lot into my own personal education. I have real estate coaches, mentors. I'm really big on reading and podcasts and things like that. I want to make sure that I know what is working, what isn't, what's happening in the changing markets that we're going through, so I can best advise my clients as to what is actually going to be powerful for them. Second is communication. And I challenge people, actually try reaching out to me. I guarantee that if I don't answer on the first call, you'll definitely hear from me in about 90 minutes. I'm very, very clear on this. I will call back quickly. Moreover, I'm very good in the communication side and that I can explain really complex things in an easy to understand way. I try to keep these videos as short as I can. I know they do end up getting a little bit longer, but when you meet with me in person, I'm very good at making sure you understand the whole bird's eye view, the elements of everything that's going on in an easy understand way so you can understand what's going to happen. Finally, responsiveness, not just to client questions and concerns. That part is very important, but also to market trends. I also believe that no update is an update, especially when there's a lot of anxiety on the line as far as making an offer, maybe waiting on responses from showings when they come on those things. So I want to make sure that people understand, even if there's not anything happening, I don't want to leave someone hanging in a situation where they're going to wonder what's actually going to happen as well. Also, I've designed my whole business so that I am available to my clients. I record these videos, I release these videos so that I actually have more time to actually be hands-on with my clients and actually talk to them. So that's why I always tell people one of the things that is really different about me, and there are many excellent differences between me and other top real estate agents here in the Rochester area, but one big one is that I am available. If you reach out to me, you have the opportunity to work with me directly. So I encourage you, please do so. I very much look forward to working with you. If you'd like to know a little bit more, there is going to be a link down below that'll actually take you to a longer video that kind of breaks down the elements of home purchasing. Again, if you're looking to sell, just reach out to me directly. As always, I am in a hurry to serve. I look forward to having the opportunity of working with you. And hopefully I'll be working with you down the road. Bye now.